Hey, Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. Welcome back to our video blog. All right, so today I'm giving you my prediction of what I think will happen in the second half of this year here in 2021 with the real estate market. All right, so the real estate market, like almost every other market, comes down to supply and demand, just simple economics, right? So the two things that do affect the real estate market are supply and demand as far as the prices are concerned and what to expect. So in order to give you a prediction, I think it's only fair that we kind of review some of the factors that really, when it comes down to supply and demand. So let's start with demand. So demand really kind of starts off really with what the economy's doing. And assuming that the economy stays on track, then the really other factor, the key factor for demand is going to be interest rates. So right now, the interest rates are really, really low. They're actually pretty much hovering around historic lows right now still. So normally, right, if the interest rates are really low like they are right now, then what's going to happen is that it's going to be a lot more difficult for buyers to be able to find prices because there's going to be a lot more interest and demand due to the low interest rates. When the interest rates are higher, obviously the demand is less. So you kind of have an inverse relationship there when it comes to the interest rates. So now when it comes to supply, you're looking at right now, we're looking at a 65% difference in the amount of the homes that are on the market right now from a year ago. So there were 65% more homes on the market this time a year ago in 2020. Well, obviously that makes a big difference when it comes to supply. So, you're talking about supply and demand, and obviously they go hand in hand with both of those. So again, right now, the interest rates are very, very low, and the supply also very, very low. So you have high demand, right, and very low supply, and it's not a surprise that when you have those two factors going on right now, that the prices have increased dramatically. You've seen crazy increases over the course, just over the last year. So again, let's look at the factors. So we expect interest rates to go up towards the end of the year, right? And we also expect supply to go up at some point later this year. So based on that, if the interest rates go up and you have more supply, you would think the prices would be coming down, right? Well, that's actually not my prediction. So why don't I think the prices are going to be coming down? So it really comes down to the fact that there is such an enormous gap in between the supply and demand right now that even if the interest rates go up a lot, you're still going to have so many motivated buyers out there that want to still buy. So, and you have to make sure that there's a lot more supply. So you really have to have a ton of homes come on the market to be able to satisfy that demand. So I think my prediction for the remainder of 2021, you're going to see home prices increase. It may stagnate a little bit. It may not go up as much as the increases that we've already seen in the first half of 2021, but do expect prices to increase for the rest of this year. Hope you enjoyed my prediction for the rest of 2021, the real estate market update. As always, any real estate questions, give me a call, 818-396-3311, 818-396-3311, and thanks again for watching my video blog.